Hello, everyone. It's Jack from Compounded Average, thinking about how we can take average skills and compound them to make them work for us. Today, I want to think about imagination for a bit. As I was as I was on furlough recently for 3 weeks, I spent a lot of my time reading, um, as well as various other activities. And as I as I started, I was reading, just reading business books, things that I'm interested in, of which I will provide book reviews. But I also picked up some fiction. I read a book by Mark Twain, and I read 2001: A Space Odyssey. And I just really want to think today about how imagination is vital to our success. Uh, in terms of how we look, how we envision the future. Um, Imagination is definitely something that can be developed. Some of us have a more developed imagination than others. Some of us can look more in a more abstract manner, can see things in a more different way, and I guess that's the key: being able to see things in a way that are um, more uh, like more separated from our world, more different things that today look completely impossible. Like we don't even have the materials to do today, but there are some people out there who can really just envisage those things, and that's how those things become. That's what makes great inventors, people with these really developed um, imaginations. The imagination, like as it says, the word image, that is what an imagination is. It's being able to envision the future. A famous example, I got a lot of joy out of reading Elon Musk's biography by Ashley Vance. It was fantastic. And one thing I learned about Elon was his love of sci-fi books as a kid, and that is really borne out in a very real way. A man with a very vivid imagination and vision of how things could be. Kids use their imaginations to play, for fun, and I think that's absolutely vital to our development. And then in later years, as in the case of Elon, it pays back. But we, like adults, use their imaginations to envisage the future. We envisage our own future, our image of what success to us looks like, of what achieving our goals and ambitions look like. Those are all facets of our imagination, and the more developed our imagination is, the better we can envisage that future, the more accurate we can get it to what we want, and then start working towards it. If we can't envisage our future, then we can't get there. You can't. You've no map. You've no roadmap. No direction. And without direction, there's no way. You can't get there. Without a vision, the people perish, as has been said. Um, so yeah, that was just a short soundbite today. I'm just thinking on how we can develop our imaginations. How that um, I'm developing my imagination. It certainly helped me with regards to goal planning, and my future. Being able to envisage where I want to go is key to knowing how to get there. So thank you for listening today. I'd much appreciate if you'd hit the like button.